morning everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I am doing something super crazy that a lot of people ask about. It's kind of what we've been doing on Mondays, and I thought I would go ahead and just show everybody what we do and answer everybody's questions. So it's no surprise that I have 3 girls. Madeline is 3, Kaylee is 2, and Everly is 8 months. And I do take them out to do extracurriculars like music class, gymnastics, other things like that on my own, by myself, without any help. So to some people this is like insane. Why would you take all 3 of those kids, especially 3 kids, 3 and under, out into a public area when you are just one person trying to handle them? And if you have been with us for a while, you know that Kaylee, our middle child, has some behavioral issues, and she's just overly hyper, overly impulsive and curious about everything, and it gets her into trouble. So there are a couple things that I do to make all of these events easier on us, and I am going to show you what I do, how I do it, how I manage, because it is doable. I know there's a lot of people that are afraid to have more children because of them being outnumbered, or because they are worried about going into public and all of that stuff, on their own, or just, trying to survive that. And at this point now, I've kind of got this down to a T. I know what I'm doing, how to successfully get them out of the house, get them in the car. It's not always the easiest thing, because sometimes if, say that we have like a class at 9 a.m., sometimes we have to start getting ready at 8 a.m. and you have to give yourself a full hour just to get ready and get there. It's a lot of work, but over time you kind of figure out what works and what doesn't. So let me tell you a little bit about what we're doing today. Today we have our music class at 10:15 a.m. and then at 11:15 they go to gymnastics. Now I know that sounds super crazy and stressful, but it's really not too bad. So thankfully the music class is on the college campus that I went to for my master's degree, and then just down the street is the gymnastics school, which is actually kind of affiliated with the college. So the music school is not affiliated with the college, it's just on the campus, but the gymnastics is affiliated with the college. So they're very close together. Honestly, the hardest part about today and the schedule is that they usually eat lunch around 11, and since they're getting out of one class at 10:45 and then we have half an hour to get from class A to class B, we kind of have to cram everything in there. So it doesn't give us a lot of time to stop and eat for anything. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing to make sure that they're still eating, that they're getting what they need, that they're full, they're not cranky, and then we'll go from there. So the first thing, as you can see, is I've already gotten myself ready. The kids were up super early and I just went ahead and got ready, and the next thing is to get them ready. So right now the kids are playing. They're not playing very super nice with each other, but they are there playing, and they've already had breakfast. So it's 8:18 right now. They woke up at about 5 a.m. They've been up for a while, but they've already had their breakfast, which was just fantastic of me to give them donuts that they decorated themselves. So at least it was fun. They got to decorate them with sprinkles and stuff like that. That's what we did for our morning activity. Decorated some of these. They're from Target. Some of these glazed donuts. So that's what they did this morning. Then I went ahead and I got myself ready, and then I got all of their clothes. So we've got all their clothes already laid out here, ready to go. I haven't changed them yet because I wait until they're done eating, done drinking, making sure that they're not going to get anything dirty. And then I also have their little leotards. So they've got these little pink leotards and these shorts. They are matching today for their gymnastics class. So I'm going to put them in those, and then I'll put their other clothes over top of it, and we will be ready to go. One thing I should probably mention is that the baby is sleeping right now. So she also woke up very early, and she went back down for her nap just about 20 minutes ago, right before I started filming this video. So I will show her when she wakes up, but right now she's sleeping. Let me show you our diaper bag, and sorry for the kids in the background. They are playing. The 31 bag that I got at a consignment sale. I'm not sure if they make this anymore, but it has just one strap here, and you wear it as a backpack. If I'm going to be totally honest with you, after having 3 kids, I've learned that having a diaper bag that is a wearable backpack is so much easier in public than having like one of the shoulder bags, because you're carrying a bunch of things and you're trying to pick your kids up and it's just going to constantly fall off and then you're digging through it. So if you can find a backpack kind of like the one that I have, I highly recommend it. It is one of the reasons that it is so much easier for me to be in public, because everything just has a spot. I can wear it on my back. I don't have to worry about it falling off. It's just so much easier. So the first thing in here, we have the baby's diapers, some wipes, and then some pull-ups. Next, I went ahead and I just kind of reorganized this because this little flap wasn't up. It's supposed to be there. I don't know. It's weird. But there's that. Then I just went ahead and added some clothes in here. So the baby and Kaylee can fit in 2T, and then Kaylee and Maddie can fit in 3T. So as long as I've got like a 2T and a 3T outfit in here, I'm usually pretty good to go. But that's where I keep the clothes. And next, we're going to add in some snacks. So here are the snacks that we have. I've got some applesauce pouches, and then I've got 2 for the baby. I've got some of these Black Forest, Aldi brand, basically, fruit snacks. And then I put in a couple of different of these cereal packets in there. This is typically what I have in here. The only thing I don't have in here right now is that normally in this pouch I'll put 2 or 3 or 4 Capri Sun packs. I ran out of them and I'm actually going to be picking them up while we're out, so I'll show you that as well. But I would normally put them there. That way we've kind of got a large variety should one of the kids say that they are hungry. As far as the inside, that is going to be it. So we can go ahead and close this guy and zipper him up. So here's the bag. The only other thing that I don't have is I'll put a bottle in here for the baby. I pump, so I'm just not going to put it in there until we head out the door. I forgot I just bought these. The kids really like these, so I'm going to go ahead and throw these in there as well. I'm going to go ahead and leave. You can kind of see it right there. All the kids' coats are hanging, and then the bag is right there on the stairs when we go down. The next thing I'm going to do is start preparing their snack or their lunch that they can have while they're out. So now I'm going to start preparing everything. So I got these. I think these were at Walmart, honestly. You can get these at Walmart, Amazon. You can get like 10 of them for $9 or $8 or $5. At Walmart, I think you can get them for $5. They come with the little lids, and it's just good for the compartments. So what I'm doing here is I'm kind of making a Lunchable. My kids really like Lunchables, but they're actually pretty expensive and not super healthy for you. Not that this is much better, but I'm going to go ahead and prepare that in here for them. It's quick and easy, and I know that they'll love it. So here is mine. I'm making a Southwest salad. So it's just lettuce, tomato, avocado, cheese. I really like to put these crushed chips on top instead of croutons. And then this is like a Southwestern ranch sauce. If I'm at home, sometimes I'll add some black beans into it. That's really good as well. So I've got all of that. Oh, and I also have a disposable fork, which I will bring home and wash and reuse. But I do like to add disposable forks in here just in case I'm in a position where for some reason I can't take any of this. This stuff is all either disposable or washable. The best disposable silverware that I can tell you to get if you want to get it for free is from Chipotle. It's really thick. It goes through the wash really well, so it's awesome. So here is our lunches. This is a little thermal bag that my grandma gave me. I mean, it's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but it works. So it's about 9 a.m. right now, and we need to be in class in about an hour. So we are going to get changed, pack up, and we are going to head out to Target for pickup. And we are going to pick up the Capri Suns that we need. And we are going to pick up my coffee that was forgotten. And I think I'm probably going to drive through Starbucks as well. One thing I forgot to show you that I'm putting in the diaper bag is Clorox wipes. It's flu season or coronavirus season, whichever you want to call it. Clorox wipes are a must. So I just had to wake up this little one, didn't I? I'm gonna go put her in her car seat with her bottle so she can drink it. It'll keep her content as I'm getting the other two dressed with their shoes and their jackets and out to the car, and she'll just eat in there and it'll be fine and dandy, won't it? Good morning. What's on your nose? What's on your nose? In case anybody is curious about pumping, I have the LV pump. I mentioned that I pumped for earlier, I will pump between classes. So I'm not going to show it just because that's kind of weird. But when I get the kids in the car, I'll put the pumps in and then I'll pump from one class to another. It's about half an hour time and it gives me enough time to pump. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's 9:29 a.m. right now and we are headed out the door. My goal was 9:30, so I am content with that. Go ahead, go, 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 go! It's now 9:34 and we are headed out. I placed an order on the app.
What was the name for the mobile order?
Danielle. So while we're here waiting at Target, it looks like the lady's coming out now. I just wanted to show you the little setup we've got. We have a Honda CR-V, so we have 2 Diono car seats and the infant car seat, and we'll just get a 3rd Diono here in a bit. But this is how we get everything in the cars safely and legally with 3 kids and no minivan. All right, we're done at Target. We've got a Capri Sun in our coffee, so let's go to music class. We're at music class. You ready? So for getting them out of the car, you guys probably can't see the buildings back there, but we have to like go to this walkway and then it's like back in here. We struggle sometimes, but we're not bad. So the way that has been most efficient for me is to unbuckle the kids and then take the baby out of the car, put her next to my car, and then get the other 2 out on that side. That way we don't have all the kids like running around different sides of the car, so I don't get somebody out that way and have to run around the car and get somebody out on the other side. If we just all come out on the same side, it seems to work much more efficiently and it feels less dangerous. So, what? The sun's in your eyes. Okay, we're going into music class. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, let's get unbuckled. Ready? Unbuckle up, and you took your shoes off. You love music class, don't you? Okay, here we go. Let's do this. So now that we're on the sidewalk, we're good. There's no traffic that goes through here and they know where they're going, so that helps a lot. Our car is all the way over there, so that's really just the biggest hurdle is getting across the street. The next biggest hurdle is getting up to the top of the building, so we have to go up like 3 or 4 flights of stairs, and that is a lot. Good job. Okay. Maddie, do you have to go potty? No? Okay. It helps that you guys can go upstairs on your own, huh? That's gross though. Stand up. Stand up. Don't crawl on your fingers. Take your jacket off. We're gonna put your socks on. Ready to go? So we'll go to music class. Say we'll see you in a bit. Say bye. We are back out in the car after music class. So I can't record a music class. We're not supposed to have our phones and stuff in there. So I didn't record anything in there, but for gymnastics I can. So we are headed out there right now. It is, I'm not sure what time. I have to look at the clock. I think it's right at 11 o'clock right now. Look how cute you look. Look at you. That's cute. Hi, good girl. You having fun at gymnastics?
She wants to give you a hug. All right, go.
So we're in the car now, finishing up our lunch. It's about 12:40 right now. Did you drop it? Yeah, you dropped it? Do you need help? Oh, man. Oh. All right, we are home. I've got everything inside. I never ate my salad, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat my salad and get the girls down for their nap time, and Madeline will work on some education stuff like letters and writing and stuff like that during nap, but that is it. That is essentially how I get everything ready and get the girls out the door, and we do a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's crazy. And I want to say that if you are a mom and you feel that you can't do that with your kids, that does not make you a bad mom at all. So I don't want anybody to feel that like I'm telling moms that they have to go out and do this stuff, because I'm not. This is just how I do it and how I feel comfortable doing it myself, and it is up to other moms and other parents to make the decision if it is the right thing to do for them and their kids. So if you have any questions about our routine and how we get out the door and how we do all of these things, please leave us a comment down below. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!